Well, I feel like we're definitely reintroducing the show, and I think that Cinemax is, getting behind it, and we're going to be rerunning the first season and all that kind of stuff. And so, we'll be bringing people up to speed in anticipation of the second season launching. But I feel like it's a much different environment for television. I think that it's all about having a number of seasons on a platform that people can watch, whether that be Max Go or iTunes or something else. And so I think as the years progress, people aren't going to know that there was this big gap between season 1 and 2. They're just going to enjoy the show as it exists, and and that's how it'll go. So it's a little different environment.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, it was we worked hard on the season. We're proud of it. We think it expands and escalates the story in a really fun and exciting way. So we were eager to get it out to the audience as soon as possible. It was disappointing to us that we couldn't get it to viewers in the U.S. sooner. Yeah. But our hope is that people who were fans of the show will want to come back and see what happens with our.
And it gave me time to get a little bit ahead on the comic books. So it's a win-win for everyone.
Exactly.
Was there a specific plan in terms of trying to top season 1's intensity or scariness or anything like that? I
mean, definitely to maintain it, but there's always an attempt to top everything that you do as a creative person in any creative endeavor. So yeah, I mean, we definitely tried to ramp things up. Having set the stage and introduced the characters, we're able to go into season 2 and move things forward at a much faster pace because you're not kind of establishing a foundation like you are in season 1. And so we were able to heighten a lot of things story-wise, and especially with the mythology and things like that. So it's a much more intense season. And I think that there's some big stuff coming that I think tops some parts of season 1.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that's natural with the storytelling too. A story like this is going to expand and evolve. It starts in the beginning of the first season in a very kind of intimate place. It's all about this one guy and what he feels is haunting him. And then it's his gradual realization that it's not just him; it's a larger problem that's affecting other people around him. And then that's going to naturally expand in the second season, where he's going to discover how deep this problem goes and how large a threat it is to him and the town of Rome and the people he cares about.
Do you have any concern about American audiences seeking out spoilers or finding spoilers, or is it just like if it's going to happen?
Spoilers are a part of life at this point. I mean, I think that there is a certain portion of the audience that love spoilers, and they feel like that enhances their enjoyment of the show. And for those people, those spoilers are out there, and they're going to find them, but it's not going to keep them from watching the show or enjoying the show. I don't necessarily understand that, because me as a viewer, I want to be surprised. I don't want to know what's coming. But people enjoy entertainment in different ways, and I think that we should embrace that. I am very agnostic when it comes to spoilers. Walking Dead has constant leaks where people are finding out on the internet like what's coming and things, but it hasn't ever really hurt the show, and so I kind of feel like it's what it's like to live in the modern television landscape. So.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. I personally don't like them. I like to be surprised with shows. I want to discover it as it airs and not be clued in ahead of time. But if anything, that I look at it is, if people are that excited and passionate about the show that they want to seek out secrets about it and clues about it and things that are coming up, there's no way that's a bad thing. Anything that keeps people engaged and wants them to keep coming back to the show, I'm more power to them.
Yeah.
You didn't hurt Uncle Mark. It was the black thing.